Good morning, children. Let me take a new lesson for 8th standard. This is a supplementary. When instinct works. So, it's a supplementary. So, before getting into the lesson, let me say what's the meaning of instinct. Instinct means some inner expression, some inner feeling. That is, our unarchigal, we used to say no. Ullu narvun solluvom paranga, that is. Instinct. Something tells, abhi solluvom number, like that. Something strikes in the mind. It's about a supplementary. Only 3 characters are here. What are the characters you have seen means? One is master. Other one is John, who is the cart driver, and Black Beauty, it is the horse. So only 3 characters here. One is, I said, master. He is the owner of the cart. He got the bullock horse cart. Gudravandi, we used to say, no, horse cart. The driver is John, and always whenever the master wants to go, he has to go in the horse carriage only. Once what has happened, it's a rainy season, weather is too cloudy. He just started from home. The master started from home with the Black Beauty. They went to the place where they want to go. They have reached the place. They complete their work and then just returning to the home. From home, they have started attend the work, and after completing the work, they are returning back to their own house. So on the way, the bridge is there. They have to cross over the bridge. When the horse came near the bridge, it could not go further. Even though the man who is driving the cart, John, is giving a nice slaps to the horse also because of the pain. Slaps means what? Beatings. Even though he beats also, it doesn't move from the pain. He was raising one leg and remaining as it is. Many times he is beating and asking Black Beauty what has happened. It never responds because it could not respond. No, it cannot move from the place. So from that, the cartman, he knows, because so far the Black Beauty is not like that. It's very obedient and sincere, faithful, and doing all the works. So suddenly it stops, it doesn't move further, means the man suspects something has happened. Which man suspects? The driver suspects something has happened, cart driver. In the meantime, other person from the other side of the bridge, the man shouted, don't go further because the bridge is broken. Even the Black Beauty just keep a step front also. All 3 should be drowned in the river, because over the river only the bridge. Do you follow, children? River down, over the river only what is the bridge is there. The bridge only they have to move. So that bridge only, one part of the bridge is broken, where the Black Beauty keeps his leg as it is. If it takes the foot just one step forward also, the cart will be drowned into the river. So who all are in the cart? Driver, that is Peter, John, master, and the horse. All the 3 would have drowned in the water. They were saved because of Black Beauty's instinct. Instinct means what? Something tells. We have to say in the Tamil, ullu narvu only. Okay, children? How the Black Beauty saves his master as well as the cart driver. This is the lesson for us. Okay? Shall we go to the lesson? When instinct works. It's written by Anna Saville. She was the English writer of children classic Black Beauty. So she is known. It was originally meant for those who took care of horses. She talks about kindness, sympathy, and understanding in the treatment of horses. Animals are like us only. We have to treat them kindly. How we are treating the human beings the same like we have to treat the animals mean. Certainly they will show the gratitude to us and they will be very sincere to us. Gratitude, no, nandri. Romba nandriyavum irukum, romba faithfullavum irukum. Clear? One morning in the autumn, my master had go on a long journey. So, what season it is? When the thing has happened? In the autumn season. Season is what? Autumn. Autumn season. There are 4 kinds of seasons, no? That is summer, winter, spring, autumn. Autumn, that's the season where the leaves, the trees and all shed the leaves. In Tamil, we have to say, ilai udir kalam. And the netla pathina, trees எல்லாம் அப்படி இருக்கும், அப்படி barren-ஆ இருக்கும். All the leaves would have withered. Okay, then master, he has to go for the long journey. John harnessed me to the new cart. Cart mandi. He was tying the thing. Harness means what? Tying up. He tying up the horse into the cart. John is the driver of the cart. I like to pull as it was very light and the high wheels rolled along so smoothly. The horse was very happy to pull the cart because the cart is very light, because no much persons there. Only master, the John, only 2 persons. Moreover, the wheels are there. The wheels will be helping for the smooth movement. The காட்டில் என்ன இருக்குது, உங்களுக்கு வீல்ஸ் இருக்குது, சக்கரம் இருக்கிறதால ஈஸியாக மூவ் பண்ண முடியும். The horse should not strain much. It was about to rain, autumn season only. Then to what? It was about to rain. At any moment, rain may come like that. The weather was very windy and dry leaves blew across the road. Windy season. Weather was very windy. That is, the breeze blows heavily. The withered leaves and all, because they blew here and there because of the breeze, அந்த உதிர்ந்து போன இலையெல்லாம் இருக்குது பாருங்கள், அதெல்லாம் they just fly across. Master, John and I who are all on the cart. Master, John who is the driver, and the horse went along merrily. Merrily means happily, till we came to the toll gate at the entrance to the low wooden bridge. Till that they were very happy. Toll gate is there. You know toll gates. நம்ம கூட லாங்கில் வேறு ஏதாவது ஊருக்கு போகும்போது டோல் இருக்கும். We have to stand there and we have to pay the money. சிங்கிளாக டபுள்ஸான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. எங்கே போகிறோமோ அதுக்கு ஏற்றாப்பில் பைசா கட்டுவோம். The same like toll. So when coming near to the toll, there is a wooden bridge. Down under the wooden bridge only what is there? River flowing. The river banks were fairly high, so the bridge, instead of racing in the arc over the river, went across just level. So bridge is there. So river, no, it nearly comes near the level of the bridge. Bridge-க்கு நெருக்கமாக என்ன வருது உங்களுக்கு? Water flows. There were good sturdy rails on both the sides, so people were not afraid. So sturdy means what? Strong bridges, both the sides. So people were not afraid. They are simply moving on and coming. So the bridge வழியாக போகிறதும் வரதுமா இருக்காங்க. Okay. The man at the toll said the river was rising fast. He feared it would be a bad night. He said, so don't go because the river was going very fast. That it would be a fear night. So he said maybe the night will be very fearful one, because at any moment the river may overcome the bridge. So river bridge விட்டு overcome ஆனால் என்ன உங்களுக்கு overflow ஆனால் it will enters into the city also. Many of the fields were already underwater because of the rain, because of overflowing of the river. Many of the farm and all what? Agricultural fields, they are underwater. The செடியெல்லாம் என்ன ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு, உங்களுக்கு தண்ணியில் மூழ்கி இருக்கு. In one low part of the road, the water was up to my knees. This is the story is said by Black Beauty to us. The one side, the water comes near the knees of the horse. Knees means you know. Knees வரையும் வந்துருச்சு உங்களுக்கு. Kneel down, we used to say. Just understand what is knees. But the cart was so good and master drew gently, so it did not matter. Cart is very good, smoothly it's moving up. Just imagine how the cart is. When we got into the town, they went to the town. I had a good wait because they have to finish the work. John and master, they have to finish the work. So till that what? Horse was taking rest. Master's business kept him for a long time. So we would not start for home till late in the afternoon. The morning they have come there. Till afternoon the work was going on. So till that who got rest? Horse, the Black Beauty got the rest. Who is Black Beauty? It is only what? Horse. By then, the wind was much stronger and he had master say to John that he had never been out in such a bad storm. We went through a wood where great branches were swaying about like twigs, and that wind made a terrible rushing sound. So they are returning. In the afternoon, in the evening only, they have started to move from the work spot. They are coming up. Then who said now? Master said to John, this is a very bad evening only for us because storm is heavy. Storm means that is cyclone. புயல்லாம் சொல்கிறோம் பாருங்க. I wish we were out of this wood, said my master. Masters, that is, wood means what here? Forest. We have to cross the bridge fastly because at any moment something may happen. Who said like that? Master said. Yes, sir, replied John. I hope no branches fall down on us. The words were hardly out of his mouth when there was a groan and spitting of sound. He said, because the words should not come out properly. He said something to the master, so nothing will happen to us. No branches will fall on us. The பெரிய இதெல்லாம் வந்தால் என்ன உங்களுக்கு branches உடஞ்சி மேலே விழுந்துடும், அதெல்லாம் நடக்காதுன்னு who said? John said, but the master could not hear the sound of John because the wind blows very fastly. பக்கம் பக்கம் இருந்து பேசினா கூட though both are very nearby, they could not hear the conversation of other person. So master cannot hear the voice of John. John cannot hear the voice of master. Can you understand what it is? Such a heavy breeze. So அங்கே breeze தான் இருக்குது, வழிய words கேட்கல. Then a oak tree that had been torn up by the roots were crossing down and fell right across the road in front of us. Suddenly, oak tree. Oak tree is very tallest tree but not strong. Because of the wind, it just broken and lie down before the cart. I will never say I was not frightened of, for I was. Now first time the black beauty got frightened because it doesn't know how to cross the tree. I stopped till trembling. Trembling means what? Shaking off. The entire body was shaking off because he had the loud sound of tree fall down. The மரம் கீழே விடும்போது ஒரு பெரிய சவுண்டு கேட்குது பாருங்கள், அந்த சவுண்டை கேட்டுட்டு it is getting feared. Trembled. Tremble means what? பயத்தில் எப்படி நடுங்கி போகிறோன்னு சொல்கிறோம் பாருங்கள். That is. Of course, I did not turn around or run away. But though it got fear, it did not run away. It stood as it is. I was not brought up like that. John jumped out in a moment, was standing by my head. Immediately, the body shaking, no, that was felt by John. John knows about the horse. Immediately, he came down of the cot and consoling the horse. Consoling means what? Counseling. That ஆறுதல் படுத்துறது, console. He held my bridle and calmed my nerves. Bridle means அந்த கடிவாளுன்னு சொல்லுவோம் பாருங்கள். That is bridle and calmed his nerves. It's patting off. ஸோ நம்ம கூட பயந்துட்டா யாரையாவது கட்டி பிடிச்சிப்போம், குழந்தைங்களா இருந்தீங்கன்னா நீங்கள். ஸோ மதர் வில் சே நத்திங் டு worry, don't worry, don't worry, like that. She is patting you. The same like John patting the horse. That was close. What shall we do now? Asked my master. He said, what shall we do? Shall we move or not? Well, sir, we cannot drive over this big tree and we cannot get around it. What is it? So we should not cross the tree. There are 4 ways. Anyway, we can go to the town. So what John said, we no need to go to this way because one tree is broken. The same like other trees also branched off. உடஞ்சி போய் விழுந்தா என்ன பண்ணுறது? They wanted to go other side. We must go back to 4 crossways. So they said, other thing is there. The 4 sides, the road is meet on the 4 sides. The 4 road ஒரே பார்ட்ல சந்திக்கும், meet. So that side we will go and cross the river, they said. Then it will about 6 miles before we go down to the wooden bridge again. Again they have to move. This is means nearest way for them. So he said no need to go by this side, they have to go by the 4 road cross. 4 crossway. If they are going by 4 crossways means how many hours it takes again? 6 hours. To travel this 4 crossway, it takes 6 hours to extra. If not, they would have reached the place in time. It will make us late, but black beauty is fresh. So though it is getting late to reach home, but the horse is not tired of. Horse is fresh. Horse is not tired of. Horse is fresh. Who said? Yeah, horse means black beauty. This is said by whom? Black beauty is fresh. This is said by John. John said he is the cart driver. This happened sometimes when the river was flooding. So master did not start. We were going along the good speed, but the moment my feet touched the ground was the first part of the bridge. So they were going to the other way, the 4 crossways, but that side they are going up. They went fast. Who went fast? Black beauty went fast. When it comes to bridge, the first part of the bridge, I felt sure that something was wrong. Who felt? Black beauty felt something wrong. This is the instinct. Something wrong. ஏதோ நமக்குள்ள மனசுக்குள்ள ஒரு இது சொல்லும், ஏதோ நடக்க போகுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அதுன்னு சொல்வீங்க. Instinct. That is instinct. I dare not go forward. I made a dead stop. Dead stop means what? Not even moving a single step. Dead persons, they cannot move the same leg, not even a single step. They are just forwarding his stand as it is. Then he cried, "There is something wrong, sir," said John. Then he gave me a sharp snap on the whip. Whip means what? Whip. Whip means the saukan solringa paranga. That is the string which is used to beat the horse. Is giving 4 or 5 whips to whom? To Black Beauty, but it does not move. Then only John realized, "Go on, Beauty," said my master, and gave a touch of the whip. But I dare not move. But though they are beating also, the Black Beauty does not move from the place. Again he gave me a shot. Suriyil adikiranga solranga paranga. Like that he was giving a thing. I jumped, but I dare not go forward because I could not bear the pain. It was jumping but not moving up. "There is something wrong, sir," said John. He got down from the cart and came to my head. He took hold my bridle. Bridle means what I said. Leather strap and the kadivalo. And tried to lead me forward. "Come on, Beauty. What's the matter?" Just then, the other man at the toll gate on the other side ran out, flashing a torch like a madman. Other man, he ran away like mad fellow, keeping a torch in his hand, and said, "Hi, stop," he cried. "What's the matter?" shouted my master. From here he is shouting, from there he is shouting. "The bridge is broken in the middle." Where the bridge is broken? It broken in the middle. The bridge is broken in the middle. The part of it has been carried away by the flood. If you come any further, you will be in the river. Part of the bridge is washed away by the flood. Flood means what? Flood, you know the meaning of flood? That is heavy flow of water. Even the part of the bridge was washed away by the flood. "Thank God," said my master. Then they thank God because God only gives the instinct to the, without God nothing will happen. So God only gives the instinct to the horse and it stops. So he said, "Thank God." "You are really a beauty," said John. Who said? John said, "You are really a beauty." As he took hold of my bridle and gently turned me round. Of course, I could not tell him what the problem was. But I knew very well that the bridge was not safe. Horse could not talk like us now, so it cannot express his words. But instead of that, he showed by the action, it does not move from the bridge. Because he is not moving, the master, John, everybody was saved. If not, they would have drowned in the river only. The wind seemed to be settled down. It grew darker and darker. It started heavy rains. The master told John that God had given people brain by which they can find things for themselves. He said, however, God has given animals a special knowledge. Instinct is what? A special knowledge. I said already, instinct, something strikes, that is a special knowledge. We got the brain, the same like animals, they got the special knowledge. So finally, they reach home. Okay. Then master's wife was waiting for him and he said, "Okay, safely you arrived." They thanked Black Beauty. That night Black Beauty had a beautiful meal and stable. Stable is the place where the horses are taking rest. Shelter of horse. So that night, to show the gratitude, master gave a warm bed as well as a good feast. The Black Beauty was very happy to save his master as well as cartman. Okay, children, let me continue in other class. I'll give question and answers.